What's up, everybody? I'm Chelsea Bites. For today's fix of entertainment news, Tom Holland talks about his dream of bringing Miles Morales to the MCU, and Amazon's God of War TV series is on the lookout for new writers. Let's get it. Presented by Universal Orlando Resort. While I have no more hope for a Venom and Spider-Man showdown, there is a glimmer of light in the distance. In an interview on the Rich Roll podcast, Tom Holland and Zendaya have had a chance to read over a draft for Spider-Man 4, and were very excited about what they read. Holland said, "Zendaya and I sat down and read it together, and we at times were bouncing around the living room like this is a real movie worthy of the fans' respect." That's great! Another Spider-Man movie that I know I'm gonna love. But he didn't forget to add the magic words.
If I'd be lucky enough to somehow bring Miles Morales into my Spider-Man universe and into the MCU, I'd love to do for a young kid what Downey did for me.
Now that's Spider-Man. That's what it's all about. Passing on the mask, sharing the legacy, and if you really put all the pieces together, it really feels like it could happen. Both Spider-Man No Way Home and Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse interacted with other universes in their respective films. Seeing all of the Spider-Men in the same room still makes me smile. If Miles just happens to drop in to Spider-Man 4, then Tom Holland may very well get what he's asking for. It's unknown when Spider-Man 4 will come out. According to CBR, we know that Sony is talking to Shang-Chi filmmaker Destin Daniel Cretton to direct it, with production beginning as early as 2025. And there's no word yet on Beyond the Spider-Verse either. While we wait, we can watch Venom take its last dance, I guess. Now, let's move on and figure out what the heck is going on with the God of War TV series. The project was announced back in December 2022, touting Cory Barlog as the executive producer and releasing exclusively on Amazon. The show was set to follow Kratos on his journey to spread his wife's ashes with his estranged son from the highest peak. This journey would turn into an epic quest for the fate of the world, all the while building the bonds between him and his son. So yes, you guessed it, this show is definitely set in God of War 2018. However, on October 17th, Deadline reported that Sony Pictures and Amazon MGM are hiring a whole new writer's room after the departure of showrunner Ralph Judkins, who's worked on Amazon's The Wheel of Time, and executive producers Hawk Otsby and Mark Fergus. Several scripts for the first season were apparently written before they left. Before this, the previous news we'd gotten about the show was an announcement early this year during Sony's CES press conference, where they showed God of War and Horizon Zero Dawn side by side as upcoming live-action projects. In the meantime, Cory Barlog is still on the ship, and from what I've heard, he runs a tight one. Let me level with y'all. I really only care about the casting at this point. I love this game, and there is so much material in this franchise that it would be so hard to miss the mark. I just really want to know who is going to be saying, "Boy." It's a big line to carry. Who do you think would be the best Kratos? Please, don't say The Rock. And that's our entertainment fix for Friday, October 18th. I'm Chelsea Bites, and I really hope we actually get to see Miles Morales and Peter Parker together in the MCU in the future. If you're looking for something else to watch, check out our review on Smile 2. Thanks for watching, and for all your entertainment news, follow us here on IGN.